All right, hello everybody. Hello, welcome to the WPF. I guess this is quarterfinals. We are facing A12 because he ended up four overall in the standings, so he didn't get to choose who he was facing. I think I ended up seven or eight, so almost last, second to last, but nobody chose to fight me. So by default, he didn't choose me. I didn't choose him. So yeah, we're the leftovers, I guess. Anyways, this is the matchup. Um, they have a very interesting team. Apparently, the Hydreigon is hot shit that has been doing stuff all season. So we're gonna have to try to deal with that. I don't think I've seen Terra the Hydreigon before, but my understanding is I've been using very well. Also, the Porygon is could be annoying, and Terra Cinder is low-key could be good. I will see. Their team has a lot of repeated matchup, repeated types, and I just I think not, I had done my best to try to prepare for it, but we will see. In any case, we are not bringing our round one Greninja because I just can't justify bringing it versus this team. I feel like he just has too much stuff that can stop his momentum. So yeah, we're not gonna bring Greninja. We are bringing a Archaludon and Grandirus with Terra Fairy. Um, and other than that, we bring Ursaluna, Nilake, Orgabon, Delibird. We're just gonna try to sweep, to be honest with you. Half the team is just set up sweeper, set up, try to sweep, try to break. Annihilate this Scarf once again. Hopefully, this will be the one game on the season that he can do well. Other than that, it is interesting that what I'm gonna be trying to sweep with the Orgapon, but I'm hoping that they won't expect me to bring a sweeping Orgapon with alongside Rain. That's why I brought Rain, and also helps. But Rain also helps for the electro shots uh, from Mr. Archaludon. He does have the ground type, a relatively good ground type uh, on the Great Toss, um, but but uh, I got the option for Terra. We are bringing Terra Fairy this week because I think Terra Fairy is relatively good against his team. Yeah, the Jirachi and the Cineris could be annoying, but we do have stamina, so we'll see how that goes. I am bringing Terra Fairy also on the Thunderous, but that's kind of more like bait. I guess what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get him to see that I'm Terra Fairy on two Pokemon, so he tries to Terra his Hydreigon immediately. To hopefully Fairy, and that means that Pokemon can hit a super can hit neutrally with Hydreigon. Um, he does. He could bring Terra Dragon, I suppose, but if he does, then Terra Fairy on both Archaludon and Thunderous should be pretty good. I understand that Thunderous doesn't seem like the greatest team in the world. In this matchup specifically, because he has to have a potential Trace Porygon for Ball Absorb, and of course the Great Toss, but and the Raichu even, which could be annoying if he brings it. It's gonna be I'm gonna spend it. I'm gonna have to be very careful around it because I know what he can do. Uh, but yeah. Anyways, Electric Cinderake, Electric Hydra. Letting him know I am Vera Chalgon and others. Okay, so the Hydreigon is electric, which is annoying for Mr. Archaludon, but it's alright for Mr. Orgapon. I'm gonna let him know we're searching. And hopefully, hopefully it's a fun game with not tiny hacks. That's all I can say. The fact that he didn't give me a Terra for Porygon 2 tells me that he potentially didn't bring Porygon 2, which will be cool, to be honest, because, it is what it is, although it kind of nullifies what my plan was with Hydreigon. Anyways, let's go ahead and take a look at what they brought. Hydreigon, Cinderace, we knew. They did bring the Gudra. Okay, cool. They didn't bring Jirachi, and then didn't bring Among Us. So there's only one Pokemon here that has more that can have potentially more HP than mine either. So I guess I had to be careful with that. Other than that, it's just gonna come down to how we do things. My original plan was to try to live with this if they brought the Jirachi, but they didn't bring Jirachi. So the only Pokemon that they brought that could have rocks is the Great Toss, which is Hydreigon. I guess can bring rocks as well. But I am faster than it. So yeah, Specs Caldeo can be scary because I do have rain. This thing is easy to leave 2 hits in the rain, but it will still do a lot of damage. So I have to be very careful when it comes to that. When it comes to facing that Caldeo. I think I'm still gonna live with my Thor though. In theory, I should be able to either launch an attack or taunt the Great Toss if he decides to bring Great Toss. If he kills me, if he goes for the kill, he goes for the kill. And we do have Grassima for it if he tries to block our electric attacks with it. I don't know, man. A12 is really good. We have faced him once before, and it was a very good game, but ultimately they came ahead. So hopefully we can have a better choice. I don't know if they drop a Dragon, so they might just drop a Draco here, to be honest with you, which will be annoying. I do need to see. We're gonna see anything. I just want to see if anything activates. Okay, so they are Hydreigon. I'm gonna have my Tundurus here. This is a potential Scar Hydreigon. They wouldn't kill me with a modest. So I think this is a good either taunt or knockoff on this thing. So I think I'm gonna knock off just to try to break it. Maybe the knockoff will have been better. But I don't really want rocks this game. But let's start rock, then I should be okay, I think. They are medium and Terra. Okay, that's actually pretty good for me. Low key, that is pretty good. They might be Terra into Tesla, they're going for Thunder Wave or Discharge. Seeing this, they is scary. Okay, so they are not a star. That's one thing we know. They could still be a flitter of this. Those are both. Okay, Specs. That could be Specs. That actually, I think that is Specs, right? Darfos versus me. That has to be Specs. Yep. Yeah, that is definitely choice Specs. I really don't want to deal with a choice Specs thing. So I think I'm going to go for the knockoff here. I'll give you my thing, but you will lose your choice specs, which is a lot of power for you. Okay. Yeah. It's one Pokemon for one item. But what do I want to bring versus this though? That's the question. I could bring this and go for final damage off the go. Without the specs, would you kill me? Yeah. Let me go. Annihilate. No, you shouldn't even do shot. I will lose a lot of health. But I could get my stealth on that. This is a difficult decision. And some of the mons that he brought make it quite difficult for me to decide what is it I want to do. Could also go to you, but Terra Blast like to destroy me. Okay, I'm gonna go into you. Okay, so we could take out Hydreigon here. Or we could take something else out. The problem is if I go for Gambit, he doesn't have a Ghost spell, so unless he has max HP or close to max HP, because something should go down. But if he doesn't rock on the toss, then rock. I think that's good enough. At this point, we just gotta go for what we can, right? Cybergun is annoying. Having a Terra is okay, I guess. That's in the race, it's always gonna be heavy to which, so there's no point in Terra blocks for it. Yeah, definitely consider the options here. I don't think I have clicked Final Gambit at full once this season, so yeah. Alright, we get rid of the Hydreigon, which is a 2-for-1, but you know, I think it's fine. That was his Theramon, that's his one of the star players. So I think it's a 3-10 exchange. The question is, where do I want to go next? I guess I do want to go into you, because I can start setting you up, right? Now that he doesn't have the Hydreigon, which is their electric. Then try to end the game with this or with this. I could also go to you, but go to you and he goes great, so that is super annoying. I'm gonna go to this to again try to put pressure in the able to spell lots for free. Full draft. Point this. Okay. So this could have thunders. This is 100% have thunder. Which is annoying. You know. But I think that a knockoff would be good. The problem is if it has thunder, I essentially don't have one. So I think it is what it is, right? Yes. He has what he has. We have one yes. We are faster than it. They're good to me. I mean, you should always look faster, but I just need that slow. Okay, so it is Solus. Break. Oh, that's shooting. Yep. There we go. That's actually pretty good for me. Okay. So this is somewhat safe U-turn, I think. I guess we're about to find out. I mean, we go to both, right? Big touches. I found it. Okay. So we should get one stamina boost. Thank you. That's good. They are 100% going to switch here, though. The question is, what are they going to switch in? I should be taking no damage, bro. Okay. So they could go Great Tails. They could 100% Great Tails here. But with the rain, I think we are in a good position. I'm gonna go for the Electro Cell. If they go Great Tails, that's fine. I'm just gonna have to go for the attack next turn. We do have a 1 boost. Yes. Oh, do you need that? Should be right. Yeah, that is great. That's right. This is not gonna do anything to it. It's fine. Yep. That's okay. Question is, what do we go for now? Yeah, my Archaludon. Let's see, Great Toss. You're just offensive. I always have Terra. By Terra, and I have +1 defense. He actually still doesn't hold on damage too. I kind of don't want a Terra. I kind of have to. Just kind of be forced to do it, if that makes sense. Much is gonna do with a second roster. Terra to do up to 60%. It is what it is. Terra. Terra. Take okay damage from it. Please dynamics help us out a little bit. We do kill it. Good job. Special attack is lower, but KLDO is a little bit of an issue, right? Bring expects KLDO. Terra Fairy in the rain. You never did it. We'll see what happens. The Scarf KLDO, that will be interesting. The Scarf in the rain wouldn't leave us so. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Ooh, so I am at loss 2 defense. All best. Plus 2 defense. I do a lot. I have still five. Go for it. Go for it. Oh, never mind. We kill it. Is it a crit? It's a crit. Oh my god. Okay, we'll take it. Oh man, there's gonna be so much shit talking good right now. Good thing we bought the body press, I'll say. There's a killer. Okay, this Pokemon is annoying. How many more turns with range? 3 turns. If I didn't have any turns with range, it would be great. The problem is there are turns with So, anyways, problem is I think any Keldeo kills me with sword and yeah. They have Zapdos and they has right. So I think what we want to do here is we want to actually sack you. But the problem is if we sack you, then what do we do after? I'm gonna try to go for the electroshock. He's probably a bad player. It's a hand. Oh my god, we leave it. Oh my god, we leave that. That is good for me, I would say. So he really doesn't have much investment on this Keldeo because to leave that on the rain. Alright then. Okay. There's Keldeo, which is good. There's still a Zapdos, there's still Cinderace. This game is quite very far from over. But that was good at least. That is a third. Yep. Not sure what move we go for here. Zapdos. Very. But I think Luna is a little bit safe. Problem is the Bloodmoon doesn't always be honest. It depends what you go. If you go with the April. And that's one thing, guys. There's no risk for me to get any of the bottom. Oh, he's not thinking. Imagine if that didn't kill me. Holy cow. Yeah, that would have been really funny. But this is interesting though, because now he goes Cinderace, and I can go into Saluna. Which is fair, I guess. Yeah. Cinderace could have a bit of bulk, which is the only thing problematic. Cinderace. Depending what they go for. It shouldn't be. Alright, let's go to the next goes. We go for Bloodbeam though. Let's go for some like Iron Head. Yeah, I think we should be fine. Attack, Iron Kick. That's a lot, for sure. Yeah. Bloodmoon, that is going to kill, actually. Which is actually very good. And then it comes down to Zapdos, I guess. The range stops it, which is actually a little annoying. Because if he goes Zapdos here, Zapdos, a very good choice there. You have to plus combat here. That's the plus combat kill my overcome. With a card playing, it does. Technically, that's. Okay. I don't know if that's gonna be enough to kill me, but we are gonna Moonlight. I think we can win this. Yeah. Fight again. I think I need to do up here. Okay. If this blood and kills, I need to gain. Did I just beat H12, dude? Holy cow. Is that it? We did! Let's go, dude! Oh! GG's to H12, man. Game with no hacks. That's all we wanted. That's all we wanted. Let's go, dude. I guess we're going to semifinals of freaking WPF one more time. Hey, man, I'll freaking take it, dude. I have been so down when it comes to these games. Anyways, thank you all for watching. We'll see you next week. Peace out.